Hello and welcome to a new series of Crusader Kings 2 with me, the Green Dragon. So, we're gonna be playing from the 867 start as one of the Norse characters, King Sigurd Snake in the Eye, a son of Ragnar Lothbrok. And if you want to know who Ragnar is, go and watch the TV show Vikings somewhere on the internet or wherever you may be able to watch it, because really it's worth watching. So our plan here is gonna be simple. Reform the faith and then conquer the whole world. This is gonna be an attempt at a world conquest. So we're gonna start in Sjaland, and yeah, we shall have a nice little territory for ourselves. We're not gonna do any ruler designing or any such thing, we're simply gonna play with this character. We're gonna have a tough time raiding at first, because in this earliest start there's generally not many places that are that raidable. I could technically go and raid the Pope, but I don't want to go that far because that seems to be a bit cheaty, because that's very far away and Vikings could not easily go that far without a lot of supplies, which we obviously don't have. See, yeah, just 1,000 levy. Okay. The Aztec faith, the pagan faith, the Catholic faith. So, a lot of people consider Rome a holy site. What about here? No, what about this? The Norse faith. Oh, so it shows it here. Okay, let's take a look at what we have. We have these two holdings under us directly, which is good. Okay, so let's take a look at our inheritances. I think some of my vassals are not gonna have any heirs, so we can easily kill them and then take our pick of the holdings around here and take the one we want. Well, you have a son, but that's hardly a big deal. You don't. You have not managed to piss anyone off yet. I'm thinking of killing some of them just to get a bit of extra power and... Ooh, hello. You are in fact very, very unpopular. Okay, so far so good. First off, we have a couple of wars here where we have the Sons of Lothbrok invasion of East Anglia and the Sons of Lothbrok invasion of Lothian, which were both a part. And that's perfectly fine. Now here we have our half-brothers. We have King Bjorn Ironside here, and we have King Ivar the Boneless here, and here we have King Halfdan Whiteshirt, again a brother. They're all of different dynasties, so it really isn't gonna be a thing. Actually, yeah, so they have heirs, at least some of them. Bjorn, how does this go? So yeah, again, not gonna work out that easily. Let's see. Erikr Bjorn's son. Oh, this guy has sons of his own, or children of his own. But if we were to kill the entire family, we might be able to inherit this thing called Sweden. Can't kill him. Can't really kill him. Could kill him. Do I want to off the kid? Think I do. Okay, we have another possible inheritance, since my wife, the Queen of Sjaland, as I've discovered earlier, because I did try to record this once before, is the child of this guy, King Ela of Northumberland. So actually it makes a certain amount of sense to try and get rid of this guy if I can, so, because we're in line to inherit Northumberland. Not that that's gonna go well, because these guys might take it over before I can, you know, get it for myself, and it's Christian, so it could be a problem. Tech-wise, as you can see, we have 2 points of shipbuilding and that's it, which makes us rather vulnerable in a special kind of way. Power-wise, as you can see, not that much. You have 300 troops, which could be completely mine as opposed to only slightly mine. Well, let's work on that. Also, let's take a look at the vassals. Everyone seems to like me. They'll get less liking of me soon, as I start killing them off left and right. And ambition-wise, what do I want? getting piety up to 500. No, we're gonna go with the prestige one, because that's relatively easy to do. Oh, and he's already dying. Oh, and free money! And that's a Prince Bishop of a Prince Bishopric, which means he's worth 70. 70 which he does not have. Okay, there we go. We have the county, which is very nice. That gives us a bit of extra money as well because of, well, that county and that guy. You know... Yeah, I think I want to bring all of this under my direct control if I can. So, can't, hard, not so hard. This skill might go through, the rest maybe not. Oh, and this is worth 20 gold. Sure, we'll bribe her into it. Okay, and I need to educate my child, of course, so let us... You want to pick this guy for him, automatically. Oh yes, I forgot to mention, we are playing in the newest patch, which allows us to do a few new things, and before I didn't really do a... what am I, a fortune builder? Supposed to... You know, this guy is fine. Sure. Oh yeah, I didn't really do a world conquest before because I thought like, meh, but now that India is here and there's truly vast new lands to conquer, that it's not just, you know, this European crap. I mean, it just seemed boring since you have, what, a big Holy Roman Empire and that's it? But now there are vast territories to conquer and you're just one tiny corner of the world. And I really want to try it. Also, FYI, Aztec invasion is on, the Sunset invasion. That is bullshit we will have to deal with at some point, and that is planned. Do you have money? You don't, then I'm just gonna... Oh, she has acted dishonorably. There we go. Banish? 0.2 gold. No, we're gonna feed her to a blute. Prince Bishop. And we can't ransom him. Yes, these, you no longer have to check each prisoner to know if they can be ransomed. You can just take a look at this and it's grayed out if you can't. So that's awesome. Now, things seem to be relatively stable at home, so I think it's time we went on our first raid. So, also laws. Of course I'm in Sialan, which means I have 3 cities, so I think upping the city taxation to harsh right from the very start makes a certain amount of sense. So, there we go, city taxation. In fact, let's take a look at our income. Ooh, levy upkeep is costing a lot. But, yeah, city tax. Ooh, that went up. See, we're making a lot more money suddenly because of, well, stuff. Ooh, and that went through, and we got money from it. Obviously, people think I'm a dishonorable bastard now, but... You... Yes, I'm your heir. Any bribables here? Any good bribables? Not her. Okay, what about in Blekinge? Is there anyone good bribable here? Because that can shift things rather nicely. Not really, no. So I suppose we'll go with this place. It's gonna probably take a while to make that happen, but that's fine. Also, fleets. We're gonna have to raise our own fleets, because... Well, actually, how many vassal boats can we raise? 14, yeah, that's not gonna be enough. See, we have enough army to really raid one holding, or to slightly raid like 3. So we're gonna raid one holding of our own picking. How strong is... See, France stands out as one of the places which has a really good holding to go after. Willing to go as far as France or Bruges or something like that. France is attacking the Sultanate with King Alfonso of Asturias, so I think he'll be busy and we can go and visit sweet Paris for a little while. So, I think that's what we'll start with. Yes, we'll just start with that. Hopefully he'll get his troops slaughtered and he'll not get enough armies home quickly enough to stop this from happening. This will be a very mean thing to do to him, obviously, but we're gonna do it anyway, because we're assholes like that. Also, you have an heir, unfortunately. Right, and he's actually educating my son, so maybe killing him is not the best idea. He does think I'm dishonorable, but fuck him really, what does he know? You, do you think I'm dishonorable? Both Viking, both hunter, both brave. And Bjorn is actually nice and ambitious too. So we really do not want, if we do choose to subjugate Sweden, we don't want him to survive it. Do we? Okay, what about prepared invasions actually? Could we prepare an invasion of here? As in... No, apparently not. What about of Pomerania? Okay, I would have to have fewer than 20 holdings, and the guy I'm targeting would have to have more. As in, they would have to have lots. Who could I invade? Lotharingia? Ah. So, okay, fair enough, I need more cash. Sorry, not cash, prestige, but that's fine, I knew that. I just checking, shopping around, really. Okay, so that's random French troops, but that's fine. And yeah, these people are actually letting me siege their crap. Bishopric of St. Denis. That sounds like a nice fat place to play with. I'm considering releasing these Norse World Conquest videos like one per day or something, if that works out, so we'll see how that goes. I'll try not to bother you with too many asks for likes and that kind of a thing, so, you know, I'll introduce myself at the start of each video, but I'll just ask for likes. You know, at the end of each recording session, I suppose, the way I usually do, just because I know that can be a bit annoying. Ransom, 70 gold. Yeah, I'd rather have the money right now. Though, piety is good, but... let's take a look, actually. 15, okay. I want you to fabricate a claim on Namdal, because that's a holy site. I want you to study tech in Lotharingia, I want you to research culture there, and you train troops in Sialand itself. And that's the thing, what do I want to go for? Do I want to go for numbers on troops, or do I want to go for quality first? Because I could expand to the point where I can make, you know, a single retinue, right? And do I want to take skirmish retinues, or do I want to build up to have heavy retinues to smash my enemies' faces with? Because as 500 heavy infantry right at the start is a lot, right? That definitely does make a difference. That's very good troop quality. It's really just a big armored fist, really. A unit like that. Title, Duchy of Skan. Yep, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Although, I might actually create that to make Skan my... Right, these three are all other people's, for now. There you go. Have some money, woman. Help me with my plotting. Ideally, I would control all of these myself, and then take Skan as possibly as my primary, actually. I'm gonna save my cash for now. I mean, it has one less city, but... and it has less troops, actually. Yeah. Well, maybe not. No, I'm gonna keep Sialand, I suppose, then, but it is a bigger duchy. Much bigger. Call to arms. Sure will help. Oh, they invaded all of that, so... Northumberland. Okay, let's take a look at my wife's family. Died in a dungeon. Count of Lothian. He is the Count of Lothian. He has an heir. An heir that really needs to die, I think. Because I want my wife to be the Countess of Lothian. No, apparently not. Was it you I was killing? Damn it, a kid. No, I was killing you, I think. Let's continue with that. Like a vassal stuff, you know? Okay. More slight amounts of money. We are up to 180. You know, even though obviously it's taken a while to get there. Yeah, so we get, what, about 3-4 times the amount of actual max loot level of a county when we loot it. And Paris was just 50, and that was the richest one by far around here. Is there anything else that's easy enough to siege? Nantes, maybe. Actually, we're gonna go to Cornwall. Actually, I might split it in half and go for both of these. How big? Yeah. We are gonna actually split the army in half and we're gonna cover both of these. And we'll siege them at the same time, cause... Sweet Mother of God, the money, the cash money. We must have it. All of it. There we go. Much monies. Ooh. No, let's just get the piety. Tempting, being the Jarl is good and all that, but no. Also, my wife is not getting me more children. We claim. Could I declare war on Jorvik for those? No, of course not. Okay, so this should about... Actually, I'm gonna bring over my vassal boats to make sure I have enough, you know, boats to carry all the gold. Wait, we have a woman. A baroness, no less. That would not really get me anything. What about ransoming her? He doesn't want her. See, it makes a lot of sense to siege these out simply because you get prisoners, which are sometimes worth a significant amount of cash. So we'll be doing a lot of that. We won't so much be just grabbing a little bit of loot and running. We will be actually attacking properly when we can. A second there. Yeah, it does make me kind of nervous to just run with one Sigurdsson. We want several. Admittedly, that does create a gavel kind problem, but you know, I think we can work with that. Patient is good. Pick up patient if we can. Siege it down, baby. Siege it down. Ooh. Okay. And an axe with +2. Nice. Could hold a bloat. Any of you actually for 10? We're gonna siege the rest of these out and then we'll hold a bloat once we have 4 prisoners. Or we might actually hold it with less if those prisoners are, like, you know, weak enough. As in, they don't... Sorry, gods, totally got confused. I mean that I will take what money I can from the prisoners, and if it's not enough, we will kill them. If it is enough, we'll release them and possibly do it with less prisoners. As long as they're Christian, it will... Not gonna help you siege that. We have a bishopric to take that's actually fat enough to properly defend itself, which I do not approve of. Okay, Galway's conquested. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We might do some conquest as well outside of de jure. Okay, that's looted, and that's pretty much it. How much money did we get? 500. I'd say that's a good haul for first trade, especially since we burnt Paris. Seems like a good thing. Let's go over here. And we can do one actual subjugation for free. Thinking of taking this actually, just Gilland. Or possibly this, but then I would have to fight Bjorn, my brother, which is not so good. Kill you, kill you. Ooh, nice amount of stuff here. Troops, I mean. Could upgrade my holdings, could just keep the cash for now, could do all kinds of things. You are Slavic. You are Slavic. How many troops? 500. Subjugation. I don't want a subjugation, I want a conquest, you fucktard. God damn it. Think this might be part of de jure Denmark. Let's see. What does de jure Denmark actually look like? These three. And that. Huh. Well, I don't know. Could go after Denmark, make myself a kingdom early on. Alternatively, could go and create Sweden. How much have you got personally? 3 counties. It's not good at all. Yeah, we have to fabricate claims, it seems. Okay, we have one free subjugation. Actually, no. We don't want to spend our free subjugation on them, do we? Do we? No, we certainly do not. Yes, I really don't think we do. Because that doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? If anything, we should declare war on Sweden and subjugate them first. And then worry about subjugating Denmark, because we can take the ambition to become king of Denmark and use that to take pretty much everything. And let's regather our troops and actually go on another raid first, because we need to get up to 1000 prestige to get that exalted among men thing. I'm thinking another 400 pieces of gold will do that nicely. Yes, and if we were king of Denmark, we could force a lot of these people to just accept vassalization. Right? Of course we could. Okay. If we... Right, we'll check the exact terms of the Casus Belli in a bit after we do a raid. Okay, let's see. Who looks good right now? Actually, never mind. We are not raiding right now. We are gonna go and take a holy site. We might not get another opportunity like this. You are the leader of the... Okay, let's just go up the chain. Your liege... You. And I want Zealand, because that's a holy site. How strong are you, actually? I'm betting that you're getting your ass kicked, so Zealand. We're gonna call in our allies, such as they are. Come and help. We need that holding in order to reform our faith. I think I can manage this with 4 out of 5 holy sites. It depends on how many times these people... Okay, these other people fail. And actually, if I take Zealand, if I then backstab my brother and take all of his holdings or subjugate him to me, I will control 3 out of 5 holy sites and I can just reform then, right? Provided I get enough piety, which is a thing all on its own. And that's the thing, I'm not even gonna harm mercenaries just yet. I don't think I'll need them, because how badly are you losing? Okay, so... No, you. How badly are you losing? Not that badly, it seems. Okay, and our side is already sieging that. That's nice, Ivar. Well done. Well done, I approve. In fact, I'm gonna sit on top of it to speed it up, because gods damn it, we need to make this happen. You are not raiding, are you? No, it's just been looted already. Oh, and I'm controlling the siege. We could just go and kill it outright. Tempted. Not gonna, but tempted. This one, though, And this one, I am gonna quick siege. That gives me 15%. I think that's his capital. I'm gonna march down that way. Oh, they all attached to me, so I'm actually safe doing this. Okay, yeah. Boom. Boom. Let's just siege out his thing. Ivar, what the fuck? Where are you going? Well, let's siege it down. It's gonna cost us a few troops, I think, but I'd rather hurry this along. You know? And we can invest in a tech. We'll do that in a bit. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually move my capital, so we'll consider that possibility. Ooh, losing a lot of troops now. Oh. That's not so good. We are on low morale because of, well, assaulting, so... Ouch! Shit. Yeah, them interfering right then was bad, and... Yes! Yoink! Gotcha! I mean, they shredded our armies, but we have enough money to make a golden shield out of the tears of children, so, you know. Also, let's take a look at any young geniuses that might be around. Oh, she's strong. I'll take strong too. Strong will do. Strong it is. Now, how strong is the eventual garrison? Oh, this has no upgrades. No real upgrades. So I could take legalism, eh? Short reign years, eh? Really a problem for me right now, but I am considering it. Okay. It'll take a while for that to come through, but... I mean, I have a daughter, so... If worst comes to worst, you know, we'll be fine. So right now we're gonna wait a little bit for our levies to replenish a little bit before going on another raid. And this time when we raid, we're gonna use just our vassal boats, I think, just to avoid any, you know, unfortunate bullshit. Okay, now for prisoners we have... 4 prisoners. 50 gold for blood. Has to be at least November. So let's wait through September and do just that, actually. And October. Months, of course, we know how they work, at least theoretically. There we go. Yes, let's get some piety. Raiding stuff gets piety, and sacrificing people gets piety, and we're gonna need piety to make our, you know, religious reformation stick. At least 750, and piety is kind of harder to get than prestige, and holy crap. Successful prepared invasions, eh? Could I prepare an invasion of France, perchance? I need 1000 prestige, but other than that I could. If I had just a little more piety. Okay, and this holding needs to be under my control for that to work. Exalted amongst men, I'm so close to... Winning that war certainly helped. Okay, this should be enough. Raise my vassal fleets, and we're gonna go and raid some more. And yeah, we could make a prepared invasion. And yeah, I'm not gonna waste time. If I can avoid it, I'm gonna sort of half try to do this world conquest quickly, right? At least that's the idea, to try and see if I can do it and how well I can do it and how quickly I can do it. I might not be converting that to U4 because that might just be boring, but... Okay, you maybe... No. Where the fuck do we want to go, actually? There's not much targets. around here. Oh, actually, I know exactly where I want to go. There's two bishoprics here, which, especially Hamburg, since it's the top two holdings in Hamburg are a, you know, bishopric and a city, which makes them really easy to work with. And, you know, I'm quite happy taking advantage of their utter stupidity. Right now, it's not even the money, it's just the prestige I'm really after. Okay, and that's Jylland. What are you attacking for? Attacking Orkney in Iceland or subjugation of... And that... What? You took What? He took Scotland, the bastard! I'm gonna actually subjugate him soon. But this will be harder because it will require, well, obviously more money now. Because, you know, he'll have enough troops to make it interesting for me. And he's actually, him taking those, especially if they're in de jure Germany. He's trying to take Bremen. Is Bremen part of... It is. So yeah, I can let him spread out and then declare a subjugation of Denmark, which will benefit me a great deal. To the boats. Yep, we don't really want to fight him. That could be a bad thing. You are... Huh. Apparently independent as well, of all things. And that looks like a juicy place. Well, France is embroiled in a civil war. We're actually gonna try and go across there and, you know, make things happen. Interesting things, glorious things. Also kill that army. Come on. It's just a single flank. You should be able to do some serious damage right there. There we go. And now we just want to siege this out if we can. The Islanders' subjugation of Norway. On Orkney. On just Orkney. On Orkney, that is. Huh, I'm not convinced that that is worthwhile, but sure. Okay. Humble, sure, we're gonna try for good diplomacy traits. Because, you know, we're awesome that way. We want to be good at diplomacy, like really good. No. Just over 1,000 troops. Yeah, the Germans killed a few of us, unfortunately. These things do happen, but there's two cities and a bishopric. Enough tax base to make things interesting too. Not that this actually matters. I have a neighboring province right here, so... Okay, become king of Denmark. There we go. This will give me unlimited subjugations, which is really nice. Oh. When? 31st of July. Flee! Okay. So that's that. Let's head on home. With what remains of our army. Wonderful. 3 points. Okay, steward. The fuck? Okay, whatever. And ditch you, and can't have a retinue yet because I just can't. But if I did this, I might be able to afford one. Let's see. Yes, I could afford an archer retinue. I'm not that into it, but yeah, I'd rather have a heavy retinue. And you have not had any more children, have you? You, on the other hand, have 2. And will possibly have more. She's 45. No, you won't have more, will you? The vassals, again, not working out that well. Here's a lot of money. Could go full tyrant and take it all. I really could and then just... But no, so give them small taxation, cause screw you, really. We want to get some money from feudal lords as well, just to make sure that we have a small trickle of income that does not come from our own crap. Okay, County of Upland, that's actually plain excellent. Okay, so I'm gonna split it here and I'll see you guys in the next one, so see you then.